Hi air signs, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your Mudra reading, darling. Yes, yes. Okay, real quick. These intros a little long. Just hold on. Don't fast forward. Thank you. Real quick. It is important to note for those who are new here, as well as those who may not have been keeping up with everything that goes on here on the channel. The members vote each month on the monthly spiritual conversation lineup for each sign. The mudras are the collective air, water, earth, fire, what have you. But the individual signs, they vote on those, and whoever birthday it is in the month that I start, that they vote on, that's who automatically goes first, right? That part just started about 5 or 6 months ago, but over the past year, they've been voting on the lineup. Thank you. So that's that. Also, the 90-day journey to mindfulness is available on the website. This assists you with becoming more mindful, present, and aware. This assists you with doing the work. There's no better spiritual advisor than yourself. You can also pass this down to those who come behind you so they can see what type of clarity you received, what you went through to even receive that clarity, what was your process, so that they'll know. Also, the entrepreneurial intuitive can use this with their clients as well, because the more that we work on ourselves, the more that we have the ability to help others, and we can keep it real simple. Because if you can keep it simple, it's easily expressed, right, and easily absorbed, instead of having to go deep into how things, getting all textbook. You don't have to get textbook if you don't want to, because I don't tell people what to. Now, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box down below. Yes. Yes. You can also pick up the tool. Go to Ashe Tools for Intuitives, which is toolsforintuitives.com, www.toolsforintuitives.com, and get the tool, the note taker, which helps you also. So if you don't want to purchase this, you can get the note taker and process your process in that manner. Yes, there we are. Now, what do you have for the air signs? I feel like y'all are very patient right now. Let's start right there. Air signs are being very patient at this time. You may not be as flighty as you usually are. You may be in a space where things are coming to you so quickly, but you are able to catch them and process them right in that moment. You are seeing through things, you're cutting through things, and it's just directly in your face. Again, also with that, they're saying that it's important that you not make assumptions, so ask the questions that are necessary. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Thank you. Angels, what do you have for the air signs? Okay, the water signs just got that sacral chakra. Let me pull y'all one more. And the root chakra. So that makes sense. You got calming and you got the sacral chakra. With those two together, we got a 2 and an 11, which moves into the duality, moves into a new beginning or a new decision that needs to be made, which is a number, which goes into a 3, which makes it where there may be 2 to 3 projects or 2 to 3 opportunities open up, or different directions or roads that open up at once, and there may need to be a decision made with that. Then the 3 moves into the 4, which is a new beginning in whatever it is you choose, the direction that you choose to go in. And this is it resonates with your spirit. You've cut through all of the bullshit, and now you are ready for what is to come. And it's a lot of power in this because of these fists. Every time I see these fists, I think power. But there's also power that is in you. And with this root chakra, because you are becoming more strong, or you're becoming stronger than what you were in the past. Here, I'm seeing that there is a past life present power that is coming through for you. There is, this is a stabilizing force that gives you a lot of movement, but you don't have to move a lot to get things done, is what they're saying. Okay. I also feel that whatever shadow work that you have done, it is in a space. You are in a space now where you are no longer feeling lethargic. You may have felt very down, or you were unsure of what it was that you were going through or clearing out, and that is okay. Because what I'm seeing here is that, you know, you can always, the root of the tree is always going to be there. You can't, a tree doesn't get away from its roots. As long as it has roots, it's still connected to everything that it has been through and the lives that it has lived, if you believe in that thing. Some of you may even have now realized how the foundation of who you are and how it connects to those people in your family that you were trying to stray away from, or trying to not be that same way. But it was the way that you were doing it may have been a facade. You may have been an imposter to yourself because you had turned your back on so many things that were really you and tried to be someone else out. I'm getting comfortable. Be someone else out in this world. Here. I like it. I feel like your ability to create boundaries, spiritual, energetic boundaries, has strengthened. A lot of the things that used to be able to hurt you, harm you, or deter you no longer are. You are able to energetically, even if it's just a minor dart, you are able to feel it and transmute it. Like, no. I feel here that you're turning your back possibly on a fire sign. You're turning your back on this may be something that you or someone that you have dealt with for a very long time, and it's time for you to turn your back on them because they're very forceful themselves here. And it reminds you of something else, but you cleared it. You went through it. Now you understand it. Now you are walking away from it. Finally, they say here. I also feel with this 11 here, by you feeling refreshed, renewed, revitalized, rejuvenated here, this is bringing on, you may have to bring in, it's on you and your path, if it's your masculine or your feminine energy that needs balancing. And balancing here, you may have recently had some type of spiritual work done on this level, right? Hold on, y'all, because I'm seeing it where you either actually went and had some type of Reiki, possibly in a Reiki attunement, or Reiki work done, or some type of energetic work done, or something with the arts that someone helped you with to help you bring in that past life present power, and to help you to it was like it catapulted you forward, and you're much more stronger than what you were here. And the other way that I'm seeing this is that by you entering mystery schools, a lot of your dreams are being realized now. You may have been behind when it came to, you know, the New Year's resolutions, or using the full moon energy to your benefit, or really trying to figure out what it is that you want in this next cycle. It's very clear, it's very evident that now is the time whenever this occurs for you. I do see here that with balancing that masculine and feminine energy, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I feel as though you will be in a space where you are very much focused on what it is that you want, and not even worrying about what you don't want. But if it does come up, you're you're very determined to not allow anything to get in your way. That's what I feel. You're determined to not allow anything to get in your way here. Some of you, your flowers may have, I talk to my plants. Okay, 3 of y'all gonna get it. But some of you may not have been talking to your plants, or you may not have seen the growth in your plants, or your plants may begin to look dull, had been. This is a part of you that is your energetic field in your home. It's time to clear the clutter. It's time to purge. There's some energy sitting around some plant or some growth, right, that needs to be cleared out, but you hadn't paid attention to it. But now that your eyes are open to what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, what you want to create here, you're beginning to see it. So in the physical form, that may be how you see it, something with a plant here. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of information came through right there. Now, what is this talking about, honey, for my earth signs? clearing this person or this energy, any type of toxic connections, any type of lower vibrational energies that may have brought you down in the past. Those are being cleared out. You are going to face the truth in certain things and clear those out, even if it has something to do with your family, any type of addictions, any type of this is telling me that you are being pulled. Someone may be pulling on you via the sacral area. So it's on you how you are moving day to day, right? What you are choosing to give your attention to, what you are choosing to give your power to. It's important to call all parts of yourself back to yourself and ask that you what it is that you need to see so that you can go ahead and do the work on that area in your life with this devil card, because I really feel that there's someone or something that is pulling at and trying to cause confusion when it comes to your divine destiny here. I also feel that this may be lust. So you may have, you may be hypersensitive. You want to be mindful of being in your body, but not in your body to the point where you are feeding your body things that may no longer serve you. So you may be hypersexual out of nowhere, or all of a sudden having these thoughts, these dreams, or these feelings in your body that are only leading you back to this confusion, this chaos, this other way of being that you have evidently grown out of. This is you taking a calm approach and being very strong in your direction and how you move, the way that you move, who do you move with, and not being very defensive here, seeing it for what it is and moving forward. I feel as though there's someone trying to lead you astray. They may come off as very wise. They may come off as very, they know how to read they read body language, and they read it for their benefit. They listen to, be mindful of who you talk about what with, your desires with, because someone is not who they say they are. Someone is wearing a false mask in this situation, so you want to be mindful of that. Take a calm approach. Ask questions where necessary. Try not to share too much of your dreams, hopes, aspirations, your goals with whoever this is. So let's clarify this person. I feel like they may have a broad upper body and a very slim lower body. I can laugh, whatever, because it ain't like I'm the finest thing. I admit it. That don't make it okay. That don't make it okay for me to laugh, but it's just the way I saw it. It's like they built like a snow cone. I'm built like a pearl. So a snow cone and a pearl. Do it even go together? Can you even eat them together? Now, whatever, I laughed. Now, clarify this. There's a test coming in that may be a challenge for you. This is a challenging test that says, are you really ready to move forward? So that's those pathways opening up for you. They want you to focus and work on what needs to work. Work on what you need to work on. Focus and be very diligent in your efforts. Take your time here. It's also, being so focused and so, because you've done so much here. You've done a lot of work. You have a lot of things that you can look back on, do an audit, look back on and see where you've done the work, how you've done the work, and now you are chiseling away at this new part of your life, this new thing that you want working, and not looking over. Let me show you. Because, see, you have your back turned to them. I don't know if this is showing the same way that I see it, but you have your back turned to this energy. That energy may show itself in all of a sudden you want to break away from work and do something that you used to do, or I'll just try this one last time, or I'll do this just one last time. And what it feels like will happen is that's when those two roads open up. So when those two roads open up, do you go or do you stay? Do you move forward or do you, whatever choice that you make, let's see what the potential outcome will be. What is the potential outcome if the air signs look back? It's a player. So if you decide to look back, this could be something that an energy of that will take you on a whirlwind. It'll take you on a trip, right? It'll take you to into a space. Whatever. It takes you into a space that will lead you into a vortex of passion. It leads you into a vortex of unfulfilling, lower vibrational things that you were not focused on in the first place. So you move from earth, from this earth energy, this solid energy, this grounded energy, really being diligent in how you do things and being very strategic in how you speak, how you move, following through with your plans, and the potential outcome if you choose to look back on this energy and feed this energy, whatever it is in your life, because it could be anything. It could be the smallest thing. We don't know. If you choose to look back, you're going to be taken fast. You may be taken into a downward spiral fast, rapidly. You may be thrown off center to the point where you have to rest and regroup and start all over again to get back on track here. So you want to be aware of your limitations when it comes to going back to some of your old ways or doing some things that you didn't think that you would do again, because that's the challenge that is coming up. Potentially one of them. So let's see what the other one could be. That's if you look back. Someone is coming in, they don't mean any good, or something is coming in that is a driving force in your the direction that you will choose when these paths open up. These pathways open up, and it's a strong energy. It's a strong something that you try to get away from, so you can face it and then continue to move forward. Temperance. They want you to balance your mind, body, and spirit. They also want you to take into account where you have been and where you are, where you plan to go. This is like the alchemist, right? So it's time to use your ability to create what it is that you want moving forward and take a calm approach and be very diligent in that. What is the potential outcome if the air signs do not look back or go back? Wish fulfillment. So you get what it is that you deserve and desire. Remember that you are divinely protected and divinely directed. So if you show mercy and compassion, but also continue to move forward, this is going to cause there's something that will be revealed to you there's something that will be revealed to you depending on the direction that you choose to go, that will be very beneficial, because whatever it is that is coming to you, the help that you needed, the help that you needed, the things that you wanted to accomplish, or beginning to see your dreams become, the things that you are working on become a reality if you continue to move forward. Be very ambitious. You can also use that Knight of Wands energy here. You can use that Knight of Wands energy to see things for what they are, take on challenges. Oh, excuse me. Did y'all see my feet? They look like Vienna sausages, bitch. Now, look, this is what you dreamed of. This is what you hope for. Many of you are remaining focused, and you're also doing your daily meditations, gratitude, waking up and centering yourself around love. And this is where you will receive the reward as well. With this Temperance card, what I'm feeling is that you no longer can be triggered. You'll get to a space where you are no longer triggered by certain things. That goes with that number 11 as well. It's a master number, correct? But at the end of the day, you may even see 1111 a lot. You may even see the number 5, a lot of change, a lot of revealing of what's to come in small doses, because a lot of you, the things that will be revealed to you and the things that you will accomplish with this 9 of Cups are things that only people in your family or people around you could only dream of. So be very mindful about who you share certain things with. You don't want your dreams to be tainted. Yes, today is a talkative day. Again, move forward. Can't believe y'all saw my feet. I'm little Vienna sausage, baby, whatever. I used one of those foot pills, and it took me 2 weeks before I could even wear my flip-flops again. Didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like wearing my little flip-flops. But that little pill got them feet soft, honey. Whatever. Now, what is this sacral chakra? I told you. There's an apology coming in, or someone who wants to make amends, but I'm seeing here that any messages of romance that come in, you want to use your discernment. You want to try not to give in so easily, or just, feed off of the physical portion of things. Think, use your logic, use your heart, connect the heart and the crown, right? So that you'll be able to use those in the right way. You want the mind and the heart not to be separate, but to be able to see things for what they are. Because I feel that any type of apology or any type of messages of love or presents or gifts, they may be attached to something else, which is your challenge. So you want to be mindful of that. The other way that I'm seeing that is that you may have new feelings that arise, and now you are seeing intuitively that this is what I want, this is what I desire, but it may not be, again, since it's a page, it may not be revealed to you in a way that you can, it may not be revealed to you in a way where you are ready to see it so, broadly, I would say, right? This new way of feeling, this new way of knowing without knowing. This is a lot of gut. So maybe you cleared out your gut, did the gut work. I've been drinking beet juice. Let's see how that works. Don't ask me later because I'm gonna be done forgot. It don't taste all that good, but it's supposed to help. But this may be gut work that recently happened. Some of you may have had a Kundalini awakening, and now you're balancing out in that space, you see. But overall, if there is someone who is coming in that is appeasing to your sacral area, okay, you want to use your discernment. Take a calm, cool, and collected approach. Relax, relate, release, and then take your time responding to messages. Take your time responding to people. Air signs, let's take our time. Move forward. Now, got the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, this is the inner dwelling place. The location is below the navel. The sound is VAM. The color is orange. The symbol is the 6-petal lotus flower. It rules the reproductive organs, ovaries, and testes. The element is water, which is deeply felt emotion, intuition, and psychic nudges or sensitivity, a way of knowing that is also a feeling. The qualities are fluidity, receptivity, creativity, and pleasure. I don't like this little wig that much, whatever. Now, this is the root chakra. So this goes along the lines of it assists with stillness, support, and balance. It's given very much duality and balance. It reduces anxiety, supports the muscular skeletal system, cultivates mental and physical restoration. I also feel that this is like, this provides stability and like an order of your beliefs and creates a solid foundation on how you want to move forward and what does that look like and what are the plans that you have put together. Yes? You will hold your hands like this, rest your hands palm down on thighs, lengthen your spine, and breathe. This lowers your blood pressure, so you want to be cautious. Please don't use it, and please don't advise nobody to use it being slick. Thank you. Your affirmation is, I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. That's it. If you made it this far, drop a third eye because y'all about to really be wide open, baby. Y'all gonna need another one. Drop a third eye in the comments if you made it this far. I ain't noticed all this. Whatever, I love y'all. Okay. Look at that, y'all.